Okay, here I thought that this could be another great, project for fix and flip. And this is what I'm talking about. This house right here. This house right here right now is on the market for a year already. And right here, right? And it is in North Arlington. If we look at the map, we know that it is really, really close to, DC right here. And so basically, this is one of the most expensive area zip code. I mean, this is the most expensive zip code in Arlington, I believe. And right now, it is asking for 950. It's been on the market for a year. They've been going down on the price for a little bit. It was originally listed as 975. It's been a year and they only moved $25,000 down. I don't know why they're moving down so little, but I believe right now if I think we're probably gonna, it would make an offer about 900. We're probably gonna get it. I I'm not sure, but it's been a year and we move it down another $50,000. It's very reasonable. Anything lower than that, we can try, but it's hard. Okay, but anyway, just keep that in mind, and let's look at this. The total square footage for this house is, I believe I look at it, it's around 3,300, right? So basically, so keep that in mind, right? So the basement is about 900. I believe the basement could be more, but I mean it is the 900. But I mean the total square foot is 33, and that is the number that keep that in mind. Okay, so the reason I said that is because if we look at all these houses, immediately a few houses left or right, right? And look at this house. This house right here, I guess it's just right across from this house on the same street, Quincy Street, right? But we are at the corner right here, and this house is not at the corner. Some people like the corner better, some don't. So it's really depends on personal preference. This house right here is 1.3 is sold for 1.3 millions, and look at the house that is sold for 1.3 millions. And we can see right here, right here, there is something that is not really, just imperfect right here. So what do we think is that inside the house? I think it's just gonna be okay, just like here. I believe. But well, take a look. Okay. So it's look nice so far. Okay. Well, this look like an old floor. They refinish it. The stairway is very normal. They have crown molding here. It's nothing too luxury. The lock is old, right? So from that, it's give us a sense of that this house is not new. They keep it pretty nice and clean right here. They have crown molding and stuff like that. Fireplace is okay. It's look nice, but it's old. The floor obviously is an old floor. It's not a new floor. What else can we say from here? Let's look at this imperfection right here. So basically, they keep the house nice, but it's not new. All these are antique wall plates, as you can see. They have, it look like this is an addition in the back. I don't know. It's like a sun room or family room. The kitchen, it's okay. It's not all that, luxurious, but it's look nice. So based on all this picture, it give us the impression that the house is not bad. The house is actually nice. I mean, I would give it a 6 or maybe 6.5 or 7. But no more than that, basically. And look like they have a 4 season room right here too. But look at the total square footage for this house. The total square footage for this house is 3,100. It's a little smaller than that other house, and it is selling for 1.3 millions, right? It was asking for a little less, but then somebody bid it up 1.2 for 1.2. Well, somebody bid $50,000 above asking price. So that is how. Let's look at this at 1.3. See what is the condition of this house. Right here, it looks nice. Well, right, it has a sunroom right here. Probably this is the garage. Again, well, this a little nicer. I guess it's an old floor too, but it's they refinished. It still looks nice. The kitchen is nice right here. This is a better kitchen, I believe. They have chair rail, crown molding, and well, this is recently renovated or just renovated recently. I mean, I don't know. This look very modern. It's a lot moderner than the other house. Look nice. It's a lot nicer actually. Yeah, I don't know. This window is an old window or something like that. I don't know. It's not. Yeah, it's look like an older windows. They do not replace a window, but it look like this is like high end, high quality windows right here. So based overall, this you can tell right away. This is a better quality. I mean, a newer house, a nicer. Even the sunroom right here. This is not a four season room. I don't know, but it's look like it's everything is enclosed windows, and I don't know if AC and heating is running out here, but it's nice, right? And basically, this house is a little nicer than the other house, but how much is this? This is 1.310. The other house is what? Well, this is $10,000 more. Well, obviously, this person has a better deal than this, I believe. What about this one right here? This is wow. Okay, so this probably is what we probably might be aiming for 1.3. So this is 1.4 millions, right? And it was selling a year ago. So. But only a year ago, right now the price should be, somewhere in that neighborhood, depending on the condition. Well, obviously this is a lot more. We see that landscaping right here. Well, this costs some money, right? And it's look pretty nice on the outside. This look like a small house, but look at the square footage. It's 31, so yeah, it's like a few hundred square feet smaller. But let's look at the condition. The landscaping is obviously better. They have these, but that other house doesn't have to, do all this feature right here, because the way this house is positioned, I guess is they have no option but to make it look like this for it to be nice. Look at that. Like based on the impression so far, we know the inside is gonna be really nice. I believe they put all this effort in here, so the inside probably gonna be nicer. There it is. Yep, they just recently remodeled the kitchen right here. I don't know if this is a refinished hardwood floor or a new hardwood floor, but this look like this color is very trending right now lately. High quality appliances. The cabinet, I have no idea, but it's look new. See, they have all kind of crown molding and molding right here, the ceiling, and so basically, it's more option. It's more modern, and it's look obviously better. Right? Look at all that chair. I don't know. It doesn't come with the house, but the stage choose to do that. Nice, very nice. See, as you can see, it has more light features here. Basically, it's nicer. No wonder it's command a better price. But I believe, to do that other house and this house, it's just the design. I don't know if the labor is much more expensive. I guess, I mean, it just, now it's just coming down to, I believe, more like designing and what to do and what not to do to make the house look good. Obviously, I don't know. Yeah, obviously these will cost some more money. This part of the ceiling right here, right? I don't know. This window trims is not all that intricate either. So, but they have this feature right here, some this light. I mean, I think it's just only $5,000-$10,000 more, maybe. I don't know. The fireplace is pretty normal too. But look at that. They only do that, and I don't know. It's just like they refinished the interior. Only this is an old bathroom. They don't even do this. And guess what? With all that in the living room, and it's command a price that is outrageous, 1.4 millions, right? So let's go back to this house right here. Is obviously bigger than all the other houses, right? And it has a sunroom right here, right? Everything else, right? And right now is 900, 950, right? So the difference is like almost what $400,000, right? So if you go in and make this house right here, right, so that is look as nice as this house, how much will it take you? How much will it cost to do that? I'm assuming that would not. I assume that if it's not costing you more than $200,000, you have a potential of making $300,000 just to finish the interior, I believe, right? But let's say we're not gonna sell us 1.4 million. So what about 1.3? So right there, 1.3, you're still making about $200,000, and I don't think this house is gonna take you more than a few months to turn it into something like this house. But if you want more to max out the location and opportunity, we can actually look at this house and these houses. Like this house down the street, right? And look at this. It's a lot bigger, I guess. And look at this. Well, all this landscaping they spend, I don't know, maybe $50,000-$60,000 for the landscaping right here. And look at the inside. It's not all that either, but I think it's a little bigger. The design right here, the kitchen, right? High-end appliances, as you can see in a few pictures. I think all this thing right here. Look at this. I believe it's a lot more expensive to buy those stuff. But there it is. I mean, nothing really standing out. But I think what it is that it's bigger. It's 4,000 square feet. So it's about 700 square feet bigger, right? But is there a way we can go? What way we can do to make it like 1.6 million? I don't know. Maybe this house right here. What can we do? We just pop up another story right here and make this a flat roof. Turn this into. We have a sunroom right here, right? But instead of sunroom, we cover this up. We make a sunroom over here, overlook the garage, right? And we pop this up another level right here. I don't know. I don't know how much it's gonna cost. I mean, an additional $100,000 to make, 2 or 3 bedroom up there. And then we can, I don't know if that is even possible. And then we can turn around and sell it for 1.6, 1.7 million. This is 1.6, right? Another one down here is 1.7 million. It's look gorgeous, obviously. Well, I don't know. This is a lot better, but I mean, I don't know. We can turn that into something like this. It takes a lot of imagination and creativeness to turn this house into this house right here, I guess. But it's harder. But to achieve that 1.6 million, which is comparing to this house right here. This house primarily, as we know, there's nothing special, but just all this detail, all this design. I guess the landscaping is what it is, and some of the thing inside the house. But there it is. Let me know what you think.